Hey guys, I just want to thank you for taking the time to watch this update video, and also want to say thank you for your continued support, both financially and through prayers, and just remembering us and asking about us and checking on the ministry in Toronto. I hope this update finds you well, and as I always say, if there's anything that I can pray for you guys about, just be sure to email me. Email's on the prayer card, or get a hold of me on Facebook, or you can just reply to this video on YouTube. Just have some really big news for you guys. The first thing is, some of you may know, a lot of you may not know, I was just married this week, so I'm actually making this video from the States here in North Carolina. I'm on my honeymoon with my beautiful wife, Sydney, and we kept our marriage a secret, so we just kind of came home and got married without anybody knowing, and we've just been praying and fasting about it for the past couple months. We just felt like this is what God wanted us to do. So I hope that you'll pray for not only me now, but also for my wife as well, as we start our ministry together in Toronto. Speaking of the ministry in Toronto, I have some big news there. We now have a place, a location to meet full-time there for Rendezvous Church in Parkdale, and it's a great story. I found this small little place, and I called the number there. It's called the International Christian Center, and I got an appointment to go meet with the lady who runs it. And I went in to meet with her. I was getting some information about the building. She said it was going to cost $100 a week to rent it out, which is a lot, especially on somebody who's living at about 63% of their budget needs. And so I told her that was way too much. I'm not going to be able to afford it. And so we talked to her, and we prayed together. And after we got done praying together, she said, "You know what? You just take the space, and whatever you can pay me, that'll be fine." And then she sent me across the street to have my own key made. So God's just doing big things there, supernaturally providing us a place to meet. And it's already set up as a church. They have tables, they have a pulpit, they have a piano, they have a sound system. And so now they're going to let us meet there for whatever we can give them. And we're going to start meeting on October the 5th, full-time, every week on Saturday evenings at 6, and also on Sunday mornings at 10. So if you guys could just be in prayer about that God would just open doors for us. It's a great location. It's right there on one of the main streets that run through Parkdale. And the lady who runs the building, she told me that if you just leave the doors open, people just come in to hear what you're doing and to see what you have to say, to listen to the music. And so it's a great opportunity not only to invite people to church, but just for bypassers to come in and experience God's presence as well. Also, some more big news. Last Monday, I was doing the Coffee House Ministry, which you guys have seen some pictures of, I think, on Twitter and Facebook. And there was a lady who came in that I'd spoken with before. Her name is Miss Ann. And I was able to share the gospel with Miss Ann. And she gave her life to Christ last Monday. And she's going to be coming to our church services. And she's also asked me to buy her a Bible because she has the desire to start reading and learning now. So be in prayer for Miss Ann. Also, my boss, Scott Rourke, which is the head church planner for Rendezvous Church in Toronto, has also just got a full-time location to meet for his location of Rendezvous Church Midtown. And we also have 2 groups meeting at Rendezvous Church in Scarborough, which is on the far west side of Toronto, or the far east side, of Toronto, where we have a native African who is pastoring 2 groups there, one of 5 to 7 people and one of 13 people. So we literally have 4 churches going now who all have full-time places and permanent locations where they can meet. We have people being saved, we have people being interested, and the gospel is just having a great impact on the city. I hope you enjoy some of the pictures that I'll put on this video. Hope you guys continue to pray for us. And again, if there's anything that we can pray for you about, don't hesitate to tell us. We love you guys, and we look forward to hearing from you soon.